You gonna mute your TV?
I guess you mute. I can't hear him.
I think the C19 took away his hearing as well as his taste and his smell. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you want to learn how to cook in simple steps and have your dishes come out great the first time, then you're in the right place. Learn to make restaurant-style meals, comfort foods, and authentic Belizean dishes from basic ingredients. Alright guys, let's get right into this. Look at this plate. Oh my goodness, I know you want some. So Joe did the darn thing. He did stew chicken. Oh, let me smile for my thumbnail. That feels fake. Let me look. I don't like to show my teeth like that with my mouth open. Get over it, Barbara. So Joe is over there sucking on a bone. Joe, how the food taste?
I think it's better.
Joe had to have me come and taste the chicken. He go, I don't want to over salt the pot. Can you come tell me if this is still, if it's not salty enough or too salty? So I did fried okra or fried okra. Joe went to go buy okra the other day and bought 2 bags, and they noticed that they were breaded and you're supposed to fry them. You know how we make it look nasty, right? Chop it up, cook it with onion and all that stuff, and it looks slimy and nasty, but it tastes so good. I mean, I think okra is a thing that you have to learn to like ever since you were a baby, all right? So let's taste this. Oh, let me taste one without the dip first. Josh, is not slimy.
Cool. I'll taste.
Taste a small one first, though. Is the bag still there?
The bag?
Did I throw away the bag already? I want to see if it has MSG.
I'll take it in the trash.
Can you look in the freezer and get the other one?
Yeah, okay.
Front fridge. Oh my God, we have so many freezers now. Front fridge, laundry room fridge, and garage. We opened the freezer the other day. Joe put on the wheel, so we had to let it sit for stand for 24 hours. We plugged it in, let it stand for another 24 hours. And we started putting stuff in there. Child, we have food in our little freezer. Ooh, that's a good feeling. I see what my cousin Cindy loves her freezer. Wait for it, Josh. Okay. Breading, yellow cornmeal. Oh, thank you God, no MSG. A whole lot of stuff that's not good for you, but no MSG. So I have a wing here. And a little piece of breast. I want to go make like a tamal pie in a little while so Jada could take it over to her friend's mother. She's going through a move right now that's very much stressing her out.
Not bad.
Mmm.
Make it a little spicier and it'll be pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Make a dip. Mm-hmm. Joe, everybody watch you everybody watching you eating that bone.
I could.
Tell the people how you're feeling. Proof of life again.
Feeling much better, folks.
Today is day 5, right?
Right.
No, day 6, so he started feeling better on Sunday. This is the 6th day that Joe's doing well, praise God. He went and bought some more red onion, putting it with that honey. Bella, thank you for sending us that Manuka honey. He's using the other raw honey, not your expensive honey. But he eating that honey. The Manuka one, he eating that one. So I have some rice, some white rice. I don't know how you guys tell me you can't do this eating plan and you're going to be hungry. I had somebody ask me about the eating plan, and before they even know what the eating plan is, they said, I don't know how I'm going to give up carbs. And I'm like, you're not going to give up no carbs? Grains are carbs. Fruits are carbs. Dairy products are carbs. You ain't giving no carb, girl. I don't have no salad dressing on the salad today because I have this like I could dip into if I want. This is mayonnaise, relish, and mustard. Oh, I couldn't think about the third thing. What's wrong with you, girl? I'm hungry. Anyway, Jada's friend mom that's moving. She's going through hell because Every time he eats, the cough starts. Going to, he probably put pepper on the food too. I told him stop doing that. She was renting this house for 10 years with somebody who's now her ex. The person moved out a while back, months ago. And she left in there, keep on paying the rent on time. So the people who own the property, they're family to the ex. So they decided to sell the property. And they didn't give this lady no good vacate time. They are rushing her. She's under stress. She don't know her rights. Child, I stay within my rights. That's why I like to watch court cases on TV. You learn what your rights are. So I'm the one advising her. And I just wrote a scathing letter to the realtor just now. I wrote it on my phone so she could send it. And telling she's going to be moving on Monday. And if you want me out sooner, you have to put me up in a hotel for 30 days because that's state law. You just can't put me out on the street when I pay my rent on time. I didn't really go on the deal. You don't have my permission to gain entrance into the property again. If you do, I will call the authorities. Child, you have to exercise your right to call the authorities. Okay, I'm going to stop this camera. Say bye, Joe. Say bye.
Bye-bye, people.
Okay, let me stop this camera. When the two cameras go for a long length of time, it's hard to edit these videos. It's too much. So I hope this lady can get into the place on Monday that she's gonna be renting. At least it's a nice place. And so I had another friend that called with another legal matter. And I'm like, Joe looked at me and started to laugh and he goes, that's why I'm gonna call you bush liar. Cause you out. Joe, didn't my mom used to call me that for real though? Bush liar. So, today was the last day for Sherry Shepherd to host the Wendy Williams show. We don't have no paper towel, so bear with me. No, you bought paper towel. See? Man, give me one that he don't use.
Hey, we together.
We weren't together when we got that covert. So, the chicken is, you know, that chicken is a bomb.com. You know what I like about sitting here for the mukbang, guys? I only have this background. I can't put like a fancy background, but you guys can see the color of the vegetables and stuff. The plan that they have me on, I don't know what the hell I was telling you guys just now. The plan that they, Joe, what was I saying? You remember? If I remember, we'll come back to it. That low FODMAP thing, the elimination diet, I've had a rough week. Last night, my upper stomach started to tremble, started to quiver, like if butterflies were in there. Low on gas. Alright, I'm gonna eat whatever the hell I want to eat today. The hell with the man-feeling diet. We've gone on a bike ride every day of this week, except today, because Mr. Grinage took off my front wheel to patch the tire, put back on the wheel and can't adjust the brakes. I'm riding out there and I'm like riding in mud. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I thought the tire was too soft, so he put more air in it. I checked the gear, it was set on the correct gear. Then when I hear the thing start to go, the brakes are touching the tire the whole way. So that's what's holding me back. So he tried to fix it out there, but it was too darn hot. Yes, it's still hot in California right now. Nah. To all the people that having bad weather. Oh, I was talking about Sherry Shepherd. Thank you, Holy Ghost. She hosted the Wendy Williams show all week. She did a phenomenal job. I texted her to let her know that, you know, I always believe in motivating people. And she was, oh, thank you so much, Barbara. I'm like, you look so stunningly beautiful. You're doing such a great job. And I pray that the Lord give you your own show. I don't want the Lord to give her Wendy's show. That's Wendy's show. Her own show. And not on a panel. She's the host of the show. And I want it to be very successful. You know? So, that's the only reason why I watch regular daytime TV this week. Because of Sherry Shepherd. Other than that, my channel is Lifetime and LMN. During the week, Monday to Friday, it's Lifetime. And I watch Major Crimes, The Closer, which The Closer started first and then it spun off into Major Crimes. Rizzoli and Isles. I know they have Castle. They bought Castle. When I've seen the episodes too many times, I go to Ion and I watch. Some days they have on Hawaii Five-0. Some days they have on Blue Bloods. Some days they have on Law and Order. I like when they have on Blue Bloods because I think I've seen every episode of Blue Bloods. And that's all I watch on TV. On the weekend, I watch LMN. Planting. So, today they had Colin Powell funeral. Oh my God. Can I just tell you that black man that sing How Great Thou Art? Woo, child. First of all, it looked good. It looked like he tall too. Secondly, the voice. Lord have Joe, can I have that man? A beautiful black man that sings at every big people funeral.
You got money?
Joseph, does he have money? Let me tell you, no worries. And tell her not to worry. Let me look up and see what that man name. The opera singer. I think I looked up that man name before when he sang at some other person's funeral. Opera singer who sang. I could never type. I don't. My fingers are not even fat. But every time I try type this thing, type something where you want to type. Who sang at Colin Powell. Powell funeral. You know, come up with it, man. Joe, what the man name? The man was sing the Colin Powell thing. I'm gonna have to ask Joshua to look it up. I only want to talk about the Army Brass Quintet. I don't know what his name. We will look him up. This is too distracting. I'll have Joshua look him up. I'm not savvy with using the phone, you know, for nothing. So both Joe and I need a new phone. The children, Joshua and Jada, want us to go back to Android. We used to have Android years ago, then we all switched to iPhones. But, I can't afford no iPhone 13. So, Jory says he's getting a bonus from work because they're essential workers. Finally. And he's going to buy iPhone 13. And he's going to give me his iPhone 10. Right now I have an iPhone 7. Joe have a 6. And Joe saying he don't want no Android. He wants an iPhone. So the iPhone that they're selling for $400, we could just buy it outright at Best Buy. I don't know if it's good. I would have to see how it rank against the 6 and the 7 to see if it's better. But I feel like one of us has to have an Android, because when Jada starts to travel again to England, that's how we could track her through Google Maps, which you could put the app on your phone, and that's what we do right now. But Jada constantly turned that thing off, and it's not because she's hiding from us. She says whenever she closes out stuff that's running in the background, it gets disconnected from us with the iPhone, but it does not get disconnected from Joshua. Joshua have an Android. Joe says he's gonna take me out to eat at the new Norms that open in a neighboring town close to us. I know the both of us are gonna get sick when we eat out, because we haven't eaten out. Joe, we have not eaten out since pre-pandemic, pre-shutdown, but one time we had that chabalita burrito that we shared, and we almost died. Is that your phone? You remember I say when I get over covert, I was gonna go to Costco and eat a hot dog? Well, Joe bought the hot dog, big hot dog like this. Try when I went to see the sodium, not even the calories, the sodium, 1275 milligrams of sodium in one hot dog. I'm not supposed to get more than 1,000 because I have many years. Child, I walked away from that. Yesterday, I ate some ground beef. And so Sherry Shepherd said on her show today, grab a snack and come right back. The Body Twins say that. I wonder if somebody else had said it before. So I'm almost done with the Thanksgiving ebook. Everything's in place. I finished writing the stuff on the back, the last page. What I'm doing right now is going through it to make sure the page numbers are in sequence, because I was moving things around. It's an ebook, right? I'm doing like technical things right now. Recipes are done. I proofread it twice already. I'm going to proofread it a few more times so I release it over the weekend so Gary could put it at the site. It'll probably be ready for Monday morning, okay? Yesterday I woke up, the day before yesterday, and I finally had the idea for my reality show. I've been toying with that idea for a while because I want to put it on Amazon Prime, right? I don't know if this first season is going to go on Amazon Prime. It's going to be on my Patreon, and we're going to see how I can get it on my website for members. It's $5 a month. This is going to be 6 episodes. At first I wanted to do 13, but I don't think I could do 13. It's a lot more editing than, just editing vlogs. But they say when you're doing a reality show, each episode has to be left with like a cliffhanger. And that's the hardest thing to do, is to try to put these cliffhangers in, because you guys know we don't tell no lie. So sometimes, I want to tell the truth right at the end. And the first one has an awesome cliffhanger. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is.
Next time on Bad.
So I'm happy to work on that. There's never a moment when I'm not working on something. Because if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you're going to keep getting the same results. I keep putting up cooking videos here. Nobody watch. Joshua, could you do me a favor and look up the name of the black man opera singer that sang at Colin Powell's funeral today? I looked at my, but you know I don't know how to do stuff on my phone.
You got your phone over there?
Mm-hmm. Can you do it on my phone?
I'll try.
He was a opera singer. He was a black guy. He sang at some other people's funeral before, but I can't remember his name.
If you typed in, should have done it.
Did you eat the okra?
Yeah. It's good.
Huh?
Yeah, I liked it.
I could make this myself, you know. You know how I bread the jalapeno?
Mm-hmm.
I could double bread this and do my own okra like this. Okay, I don't think Joe, they don't cook the okra before they bread it, not true? The okra was raw before it was breaded, right? Right? And I just fried it.
Not bad.
I could bread it myself and get a nicer flavor than this breading they have on it. Mm-hmm. You show the brass banner. I want to see the man. He did how great that was.
It might not have it here. Let's see. Bob Marley.
Huh?
Bob Marley.
Why?
It says Bob Marley.
He said Bob Marley.
ABBA.
He's a black man about white.
I don't know, man. I don't think anybody cares.
They do. He's popular.
Apparently not, because I'm not singing it.
He sang how great thou art. Can you put that in? That's what I hear all day. Joe have OCD, you know. I know he's draining. He has postnasal drip, but all day. So like them bird out there. Ooh, 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 ooh.
It's spelled Val.
Huh? Thou.
Oh, okay. I was right then.
Mm-hmm.
Was it how great thou art?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thou art?
Mm-hmm.
Colin Luther Powell? Is that his full name?
What your name? Colin Powell?
Colin Luther Powell?
That's the one that died.
Okay. How great thou art.
It's his funeral. This family that I know, and I was friends with one of the daughters that's like my age. Huh?
Whitney Phipps sings.
Uh-huh.
I guess that's it.
Mm-hmm. What your name? Wintley. Wintley Phipps. WINTLY, and then the last name PHIPPS. They say, goodness, somebody write this. Wintley Phipps singing how great thou art at Colin Powell's funeral was breathtaking. Child, he sang at somebody's funeral. I'm just talking about the man, and I have cold seed. Absolutely spirit filled. Beautiful Jesus. Colin say, oh Lord, have mercy. Wintley Phipps. Look, we're looking up. Let's see how old I am. Probably old. Wintley. Traditional American singer. I thought he was a foreigner. I thought he come from backyard. You know, as Belize and we don't say no backyard. That's a Jamaican thing. Let's see. The man beautiful. I don't know if I see images. I need to know more about him. Beautiful smile. Probably have a wife. Oh, he's a pastor. I think I looked up this man before. This the body I could sing. Let's see how old I am. Age, I want to know the age. I don't want to see no picture. Oh. Let's see. 1955, Joe. You only 66. You 64, see? Right in the age range. Joe. Man got money. You see? I tell you, he come from backyard. He come from back a yard. Isn't that when Jamaican say company yard? You're a yardie.
You're Jamaican.
He's from Trinidad and Tobago. He born January the 7th, Aquarius, 1955. He's 66. And he's from Trinidad and Tobago. His spouse named Linda Galloway. Linda Gal, you got a beautiful husband. You better hold on to him. I feel like I looked this man up before. Beautiful. Oh, you know what song I think I heard him sing before? Joe, what the name of the song they sing at Brother Funeral? That I had them play at my mom's funeral too?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know the song.
Not Just As I Am. Trinidadian American singer. What does Trinidadian American mean? Like me? How am I Belizean American? Because I get naturalized? Child, this man could sing. Lord have mercy. It is well with my soul. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I hope I don't get nuked by YouTube. I gotta play one piece of that. He's saying that so I think that Aretha Franklin funeral or some funeral this man sang. Come on, thing play.
Simple changes I tell all of my arthritis patients
Shut up.
to make.
Shut up,
Number
commercial.
one, you have to start.
Bill asked me to share this about 26 years ago. I was flying back from Los Angeles on an Eastern Airlines plane. And to have you on my flight, she said, God's greatest gifts are given in compensation for what you.
Me not get nuked for no copyright infringement. You guys go find that on your own. Oh my God, man, give me cold seed. Oh! You guys see how slow I eat? I don't even know what all going on in the news right now. I am so sick and tired of every time I turn on the news. You see that old fool. What is Senator name, Joe? Joe. Joe Wayne? Joe Manchin. Joe Manchin. I'm sick of him. I don't know how come they make him have so much power. He a Christian Sim. I'm sick of him. Can't do nothing good for we. We need some more money over here. We need some more stimuluses. I feel like the people that will take the vaccine like we and get the virus and should give you some money. Jory wasn't even going to get his time off covered. But because he saved up his sick days. Sure, I was shocking. How somebody was trying to bash Wings. I said, oh, you all better leave Wings alone. Wings ain't ever done nothing to nobody. I have not been eating my 3 meals a day. This is just my second meal. I'm having a hot flash. Doesn't that suck in the middle of your meal? Somebody told me one time, if you think hot flashes are bad, wait till you get a cold flash. What the hell is a cold flash? Is it real? So, when I went to the post office, not today, a few days ago, the lady that's friendly with me that works there, black lady, black American. You know, I don't like to say African American because I have a lot of African friends that come from Liberia and Nigeria, and they're African Americans when they naturalize. So I say black Americans. I hope I'm not offending anybody, but that's how it differentiates in my brain. She didn't get the vaccine. You know, wear no mask. Ever. Ever. From the time the Ronas came to town. So, they stand behind a plexiglass, right? But it's open. If I go in there and I sneeze on her, the thing could go wrong. So, some of the other workers will wear a mask. There's only 3 people that work there. And they rotate off and on, right? In the front. When I walk in, she was like, where were you guys? You haven't been here in so long. You never have no book sales? I'm like, I sent my daughter. I couldn't come because I was sick with the Ronas. They don't know how Jada looked though. Only the Indian girl, the Pakistani girl, know what Jada looks like because I've shown her pictures. And she may have not recognized her behind the mask. Plus, Jada said it was the Asian girl that took care of her, Angie. Oh. You guys got sick? You didn't get the vaccine? I'm like, we've been long vaccinated. And I told her, I said, the vaccine don't prevent you from getting the Ronas, you know. It's not like smallpox and diphtheria and mumps and rubella and stuff like that. Now, when you get those vaccines, you don't get the thing, right? I said, there's no stop you. It only helps you if you get it because you have some immunity towards it. I shudder to think what would have happened to Joe and me if we were not vaccinated. I swear. When Jada told me that the 19-year-old teacher that works where she works came down with it and is not vaccinated, my heart stopped for her. That's why I worry about the unvaccinated. I worry. Some people say I'm relentless about it, but I am because I love you. That's why I'm relentless about it. Anyway, tell me why the lady was wearing a face shield, not a mask. First time I ever see anything on this lady's face. This was the face shield. She had it above her entire face. And I said, what the hell? That face shield is not serving any purpose. Well, today I have nothing again. I went there today. And she said, they don't tell you all that stuff on the news, you know. They don't tell you that you can still get the virus if you take the vaccine. And I said, yes, they do. What news are you watching? And so she said, I get the news on my phone. I said, that's what you want to trust? TikTok news? Are you for real? Child, they tell you. Don't you guys hear that all the time? That doesn't, you know, stop you from not getting it. It just helps you. They say it over and over again. And if they're not saying it, I'm telling you over and over again. So, she said, and what's the use in taking it? At this point, honestly, if I have to explain that to one more person, my head gonna explode. Really and truly. Look, you may say the vaccine didn't work, right? Me, Joe, and Jory get the thing. They have phone that they get on my nerves now. But, look, Joshua and Jada didn't get it. They have never caught it. So either for the immune system really strong, or we did a good job at quarantining ourselves, or a combination of everything. The vaccine, the immune system strong, the quarantine, you know? Anyways, I was telling you about this family that I know. So I met the older lady, she's 79. Years ago in business. They were renting next door to my business. And I became friendly with her kids, the daughters, right? So a couple months ago, on 9/13, September 13th, I told you guys, probably not in a mukbang, but in a live event, that the one daughter that I was friendly with, the daughter prophesies her almost 25-year-old daughter died. She had type 1 diabetes all her life, and I was witness to how they balanced her diet and attacked that thing head on. This lady is a prophetess. She lay hand on her own child, speak life into her and everything. Eventually she still passed, poor thing. So they're having a celebration of life for her on or around November the 20th, which would have been her 25th birthday. Jada and a little girl used to sing together, compete together. They did duets, all type of stuff. So one of the other daughters DM'd me and said, I'll keep you apprised of it if you want to come, because it's open to friends and family. I'm thinking of going, but I'm not 100% sure. These are people I haven't seen in years, since what? 2014? Right, Joe? How long I know see them people? 2014? Can't call no name. The prophetess. Huh? So then I was on Facebook the other night, and the same daughter would keep me up to date was talking about some RIP, some niece. I'm like, the same girl again? Girl, it's another niece. Look young too. I don't know her, so she might have been one of the brother's children. It was mostly the sister's kids that would be around us. I don't know how she passed. And I don't like to go right away and ask, like, how did she pass? So I'm going to go ask, is this one of your brother's daughters? Well, I don't know her face. Because, remember now, all those kids that were little, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, when we knew them, because I've known them since '02. All those kids are grown now. And when I see pictures of them, I'm like, that's how they grew up. Oh my God, they look different. I don't know what the hell's going on in that family right now. This dinner is so good. Thank you for dinner, Joe. The lettuce keep getting this finish. Keep getting between my lip and my. You see how that darn ice cream truck went again? Belizean black fruit cake, stewed oxtails, warm Creole bread. Simply the best Belizean dishes you can make at home. Watch. Just add flour, baking powder, and milk in a small bowl. Mix, roll flat, then deep fry for a fry jack that is so versatile that it goes perfect with everything. Start the day off right with my simple Belizean Johnny cakes that can be made in the oven or air fryer. All these recipes can be found in my Belizean Cookbook Beans and Rice Volume 2. Get a copy today only at www.barepantryshow.com. Shop safely and securely at www.barepantryshow.com. Joshua said, Mommy, a reality show needs to be interesting, meaning you need to have money because people want to see you do luxurious things. So I'm like what kind of luxurious things? And he said, like the Kardashians. I'm like, but they had the Little Women of Atlanta, the Little Women of LA. They don't do no luxurious things. They went to baby showers and just regular crap, right? I'm like, we gonna do regular crap. I'm gonna figure out 6 episodes. Do you guys have confidence that I can do 6 episodes of this reality show? I'm done with episode 1 and it was good. Maybe I'd pat my own self on the shoulder. I think episode 1 was phenomenal for me not knowing what I'm doing. Okay? I think it was good. So, I don't know what's happening on episode 2. I've taped some stuff. I just don't know if it's going to come together as a cohesive thing. I've noticed that when it comes to reality show, people want you to reveal dirt from the family, skeletons in the closet. Well, we have a lot of skeletons in our closet, but I don't know that I can reveal it and still be a part of the family unit. Okay? Let's see. Sandra sent me something. See my viewers that have become friends with this phone, they don't take 8% battery. What the hell? I wasn't talking to nobody on this phone today. Oh, I was talking to my sister. Yes, my darlings. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this mukbang with me. You know my mukbangs are always all over the place. We talk different topic and we try to be good and try not to trash anybody. But like I was saying, if I start to reveal some of the family secrets, not in this family, like the extended family, child, I don't know that I would belong to a family unit anymore. You guys might get on a belly full for $5 a month, but your girl won't get disowned till I go down in the grave. Because if you guys know anything about Caribbean parents, and Belize is not officially in the Caribbean, because geographic wise we're located in Central America, like Panama, like Mexico, like Costa Rica, right? But we have the Caribbean culture also. And if you know anything about Caribbean parents, they're not easy to forgive. They don't apologize. I'm saying they, because not me, above my age. And basically when they disown you, it's for life. They will go down to the grave and not talk to you. All right? I make sure I change that where my kids are concerned. There's nothing my kids can do that would let me disown them and dishonor them and not talk to them for life, blah, blah, blah. Of course, it helps that me and Joe have reared them right, you know, and they're not going to step out of bounds and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, there's nothing I feel like my kids can do. Now, if you're talking things that become serial killer, stuff like that, we're not talking stuff like that. We're talking like regular things, like if a kid mouth you off or, you know, blah, 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 whatever. I'm not going to disown my kids for that. We're going to have it out. And even in here, when I get mad at my kids for anything, I can be mad at them and tell them off in one breath. And in the next breath, I'm talking to them sweet as apple pie. And they know that. They know that because I get mad and I tell them something, I mean I don't like them, I don't love them. It means I'm trying to set them straight so they could get a good handle on life and be great in this life, okay? I'm 55. I have a long life left ahead of me because I'm going to live to be 100. I don't know about you, but I'm going to live to be 100, okay? So I have a long life ahead of me, and I want to see my kids thrive and do well because I show off bad when it comes to my kids, all right? I'm going to let you guys know exactly what they're doing that's good. You guys need to do that too. Man, this phone. Okay. I don't want to mute it because I will forget where the hell I left this phone and I won't be able to call it and hear it. All right, so this wraps up this one, guys. I love you guys for watching. I'm going to have to mute it. I love you guys for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe. We hit that 94,000 mark. We're trying to get to 100,000. It's going to take a little minute, but we're figuring maybe we could get to 95,000 by after Thanksgiving, by the end of November. Can we do that? You guys can participate in that because if you have not subscribed yet, you just have to hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, just go ahead and share the video with your auntie name, your sister, your brother Pickney, your nephew, your son, your daughter, your grand Pickney. Share it with them and say subscribe. Let's help Barbara get to 100,000. All right? I really love you for that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Remember, guys, we're not buying this book. Why? Because my distributor is ripping me off and not paying me any of my royalties. So for this reason, I redid the book that's being sold on Amazon and I made this book. I removed a bunch of the recipes from the first book because I did not deem them to be authentically Belizean enough. And I put a bunch of brand new recipes in here. So you're going to get more for your money, okay? So when you buy this book, you're going to find that the recipes are very easy to understand and the dishes are going to come out perfect the very first time. So this book was made in 2018. In the middle of the pandemic in 2020, I made this book, The Pantry Laid Bare, and this is restaurant quality, no, not restaurant quality, better than restaurant quality meals at home. Now in 2021, I have my brand new book. This one's called No More Leftovers. Why? Because I reduced some of the recipes from this book, some of the recipes from this book, and I put a bunch of brand new recipes in there, but they're all small batches, all right? Now to purchase, all you have to do is visit my website, www.barepantryshow.com. You can shop safely and securely at www.barepantryshow.com. Let me show you who I'm wearing. I'm wearing a Barbara.grinage original, a Barbara and Joe Grinage original. I had it was 2 pairs of jeans pants before. Then I cut it to make it into a long skirt, put it onto this shirt. And so in the back part I have a zipper